Hello everybody and welcome to a attempt at a reaction video. Hopefully this goes better than my first one. Um, you didn't see the results of that because it was too terrible for it. So, what we'll be doing now, there was a Nintendo Direct that released a little bit earlier today, and um, I've been doing my best to keep clear of all the rumors and everything. Um, I've got two spoils, um, which I will not I won't say until they come up. One of which I almost want to say one of them just because I want to confirm if I'm right or not. Um, but I'm try and leave that one be. But I'll leave it be, and again we'll kind of go from there. But um, but yeah. So again, this is gonna be an interesting little thing. We're going to try this. As always, of course, you can. My main place of doing things is gonna be over on Twitch. Um, my YouTube uploads over here have not been great, for which I apologize. You can also find me on the website here. All of my nice little links. Whoops. Are right here. This is what the actual web page looks like. Sorry for this crap. Um, this is all the editing stuff here, so that just kind of is a thing with me being logged into it. But again, yeah, this is what the actual page looks like. Um, got a few different things here as well if you are interested. This might be a big thing for anyone else who streams. There is a list of stream safe music I'm working on, and some details about the people that I work with. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of why you are here. Let me go pull up the link now. All right, so let's get started. And yes, the volume is up. Perfect, perfect. Let's go into full screen. As a note, um, the reason why it's kind of weird looking is I do have the ultra wide, so the ultra wide does cut some things off for better or for worse. Huh, and the way that it's being oh, and then because it's an ultra wide, it has to shrink the sides down, so there'll be bars on a few different places. But let's take a look here and see where is the actual direct begin. Okay, there it was. Come on. There we go. Whoa, where is my audio? I don't hear audio. Wait. Before we get what it was probably the Smash reveal, I actually need to back out real quick. So there'll be a cut here, and hopefully we'll have everything set. I'll have everything fixed up here in just a moment. Alrighty, and we're back again. Sorry for that. I realized I had accidentally cut or muted the YouTube tab. Oops, that needs to not be a thing. I had muted the YouTube tab earlier just to make sure that if for somehow the thing started on its own, I wouldn't get spoiled by it. But here we go. Actually, something else I want to add real quick. There'll be another quick cut here, just to make things a little bit more unique so Nintendo can't bitch at me as much. Keyword, of course, is as much. Stand by. Alrighty, and we are back again. Um, my apologies, like I said, this is my first reaction one, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to do everything. So here we go. I fit it so that the direct should fit perfectly on the screen now. You might get a little bit of cut off just slightly on the edges there, but in general, this will be as accurate as I can make it. All right, let's keep going. Are they bringing in Monster Hunter? Oh, this isn't the Smash reveal that I thought it was. Oh, cool. I'm surprised they didn't start with the Smash reveal that everybody thought was coming. I'm also going to turn this down. Whoops, not mute. Ooh, massive summer expansion.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
You paid.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Are they?
Party during the day or at night.
Oh, a new Mario Party?
It's almost time to
Or update?
party in the Mario
Oh,
Party
Superstar didn't
Superstars
release yet.
game.
That's right, I forgot.
Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return.
Okay,
Take
cool.
a stroll around Woody Woods.
Finally,
But
we
watch
were all
out
pissed
for
off
those
about
Monty
about
moles.
5 boards.
They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between 2 islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second.
Uh-oh.
Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
Oh,
Need a
no.
break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival.
Oh, that could be
Or
cool.
work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match.
Okay, I'm a lot more happy
Mount
about this
Minigames
now.
will have 7
There's
courses
actually
available.
a reason to get it.
All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Alright, who's...
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Oh, so it's not a magic thing like I thought it was going to be for a second.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns,
Yee.
and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Nope, I mean, if people enjoy this, then that's great. This is definitely not for me, though. But I don't judge what other people enjoy, for the most part.
A
Here and there I
spellbinding
will judge, but
experience
in general
from
I
the
don't.
creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch
I
October
don't like that
28th.
font.
Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, that's cool. Yay, they're doing demos. I like the fact that they're really doing more demos now.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
I'm already a disaster.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut.
Ooh.
As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you.
Holy shit.
Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
Oh, that's good. Another one of the things that's not quite for me, but still, I'm glad to hear like that's when they have that interaction.
You become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's weird. I wonder why that might be because of the shortage.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule
yeah.
Warriors: Age of Calamity.
I haven't gotten the expansion pass yet. I want to get both of them. Is this the first or second one? I think this is the first. I haven't rebuilt him yet. I'm still in the process of doing that, but my desire is definitely a lot lower than it was before. Uh-oh. Is that the Master Cycle?
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
Oh shit, he's back.
They won't harm you.
Is he dead again? Jesus. That.
Behold our power!
Take this!
Oh lord.
Time for the show!
Okay, which. So Robbie.
Oh yeah!
Are they both new? Okay, so Wave 1 already came out. Cool. And then that one's on October 29th. That's cool.
Ready, set, Chocobo!
I feel so bad for the announcer sometimes. And I know he's getting paid for this and shit, but I still feel just a little bit bad because of the shit he has to say and the tone he has to take. He just treats all this shit absolutely seriously, and it's hilarious to just it's hilarious and makes me feel sad for him at the same time.
Magical stones called magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents.
Oh, so this is the new Mario
Acquire
Kart.
magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Well, let's see how this does. Mario Kart needs
Up to
some.
64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion.
Mario Kart needs some ideas so Mario Kart can go forward. I know this isn't Mario Kart, but like whatever Mario Kart 9 ends up being, it has to have somewhere to go.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the
Okay.
last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Damn it!
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
So it's gonna pretty much launch right away.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
I'm gonna laugh
Now,
if they
please take a
announce
look
like
at
2 or
this.
3 at once. It's unlikely, but it'd still be cool. Splatoon? I don't think so. Hmm. Okay. So this is the one that got spoiled. It got leaked beforehand, and my phone alerts gave me that it would give me this, and then when I was coming to grab the video link before this, the trailer was already posted, so I saw the name of it, The Forgotten Land. But I didn't watch anything yet, so... Wait, I just clicked. It's the very first fully 3D Kirby game. Hey, Kirby finally made the jump. That's great. I know Kirby's been stuck in 2D hell, or 2.5D hell for generations, so hey, that's great. Nice. I've never been a big Kirby fan, but the fact that this is still full, like a fully 3D version, it's still really cool. Like I said, I know it's been stuck in 2.5D hell for years, and like I said, for generations really. Everything's made the jump to most of them made the big series made the jump back basically in the 64 era. Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart, or not Mario, Donkey Kong 64. Hey, at least Kirby, you know, all these generations later, Kirby finally did. That's great, though. Oh, and it's coming out relatively soon. That's nice. I'm happy for Kirby fans. I really am.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
It looks nice, too.
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby?
I just realized that animation was
scheduled
really
to release in spring 2022.
expressive.
We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Animal Crossing? Yeah, it's the big in there, Animal Crossing. I know there's a few more things about Animal Crossing stuff coming out, but I have no idea what it was. I've never been big into Animal Crossing. I never got into the big one. Oh, they're doing their own little direct sometime in October. Cool.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
Hey, free content.
In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
So I don't know yet. That's fine.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
When are they going to stop doing that little
Two
thing?
games, one game update, and lots of fun. More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the
I have
fairway
no
as a playable
interest in this
character.
at all. And from what I've
Dish out,
understood,
tricky
it's
shots and dashes
turning into
to
just
mess with
another
the competition.
unfinished game
Ninja will
that was
also be
released.
playable.
Um,
Take advantage of
I'll take
Ninja's
advantage of this for a
blinding
second then.
speed to outpace
One thing I'm
opponents.
looking forward to. I've been seeing all the
Two
rumors
courses
that
are also
the
being
64 is coming to Switch Online as part of why they were
These
quote unquote
editions will
they
come
had to do it
swinging
today,
in as a free
or something was
software
going to leak
update
tomorrow, or
later
was going to be
today.
made available tomorrow. So they had to do it today, or they lose that opportunity.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
This just looks stupid, just from
Spend time with
the
Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical
the
costumes and
visuals already
furniture,
just look
and
terrible.
explore delightful Disney-themed worlds.
Oh
All
lord.
downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This just looks awful.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this
I probably
blend
won't
of
get it
action,
out. Anything I get
role-playing,
pretty
and
much. I'm not
adventure.
gonna lie.
Will you use the Force for good, or
I
will
love
you
my
be
Switch.
lured to the dark side?
I love my
Your
Switch.
choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
The only
Launching
games
on
I'm gonna
Nintendo
get
Switch November 11th.
On the Switch are gonna
Pre-orders
be the
begin
exclusives.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Everything else I'm getting on PC that I can.
There's one thing you must always remember: stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2, Stay Human.
Oh, I didn't
you'll
make a
need to
bingo. I
master
meant to do
both
that.
hardcore
Cloud
and
Cloud or
tactical
something would have
combat to
been
survive
on
in
the
this
bingo
brutal
card.
Open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember: stay human.
I'm one of those
While
that's
you're at
really.
it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies,
Oh, that's cool.
craft weapons, and face
I'm of the
hordes
impression that it's
infected
great that we're
in a
getting these games on
post-apocalyptic
Switch,
open world.
but I don't like the fact that we're
Dying
getting all
Light
these
2
fucking
Stay
cloud
Human
versions.
Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022.
Because
The
that
free demo
ruins
will
half
also
of the
launch
problem, or half
same
of
day
the
on Nintendo eShop.
half of
Dying
the
Light
point of the
Platinum
Switch.
Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool. So a lot of October stuff.
Utility, morality, or liberty.
Is this that one that they announced back in
In
E3?
Triangle Strategy,
It is.
a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls,
That's cool.
the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, here's Metroid Dread. They're gonna spoil the rest of it. I've never been a big Metroid person. There's a tiny chance I'll get it, but most likely not.
Power, your highest priority should be simply to survive.
I'm happy for the Metroid fans too, because I know Metroid's been pretty neglected over the generations too. They've gotten Metroid Prime games. That's about it. This is the first 2D scroller. Well, I'm not sure I should call it a scroller, but it's the first classic Metroid game.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
In 19 plus years to finish that off. So again, I'm really happy for them, for the fans. Hi, Big Grade.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Oh.
Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
That's awesome that they're giving it its own little sub-site. That means they're really pushing it,
now on Nintendo eShop.
which is good. I know Metroid needs that.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh lord.
Many people have
One
been
of a couple
using
things.
Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
One of many things to be happening here.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
It's going to be included the 60 with the 64.
As a part of this new plan's content.
Yep. Okay. So there it is. I was right.
You'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo.
Oh, they're bringing all the 64
games.
back though. That's cool.
The
Everyone
Nintendo
saw it
64
coming
system
at some point.
25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo
My thoughts
Switch,
are
up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Well, that's cool. They made it online, but they made it online accessible.
Also,
but,
with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
wow.
You can play a collection
that
of
one
games
no one
from
saw
Sega's
coming.
Genesis system.
That one surprised
you'll
me.
be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Alright, how much is it?
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Oh god. The naming is stupid as hell.
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
How much?
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plan.
Yeah. How fucking... Give me the price already.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Fuck
For
you.
now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64
Only Ocarina?
games shown here,
There's no way it's gonna be just Ocarina.
as well as these Genesis games.
Sonic 2.
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask
Makes sense.
and F-Zero X, as
God
well as
damn
other
it.
Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Oh,
going forward.
they're actually gonna bring Snap over. That's cool. Paper Mario. Oh shit! They got
We've
Banjo
prepared
Kazooie
Nintendo
back.
64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games
awesome.
can be played with the same style
And that's
controls
the big thing that
from
was
their
from
original
yesterday.
releases.
I didn't know about the Genesis one though. That's even cooler. I'm not gonna lie.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available
God
for purchase
damn.
by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
Mixed feelings. Very, very mixed
We hope
feelings.
you'll look forward to this new membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Very, very mixed feelings right now.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I'm gonna laugh if they bring Smash over.
There's plenty
I
to
don't think
play
they're going
in
to, but
these
that'd be awesome
collections.
if they did.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary,
I
you
like
explore
Paradox
a
as a
dystopian
publisher.
future where
There's only
magic
really
has
2 games that I've
reawakened and
experienced from
fantasy
them,
creatures
but I've
have
liked
come
them so
back to
far.
life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy. Launching on
Stellaris
Nintendo
is-
Switch next year.
Stellaris is one that I've barely experienced.
The
It's a bit too
perpetual
much for
struggle
me.
against Count Dracula continues.
That's cool.
Castlevania Advance Collection brings together
The other one
4
is City
classic
Skylines, which I play all the
Castlevania
goddamn
games
time.
with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil.
I'm
All
still
regional
very,
versions of
very
each
mixed.
game as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Nintendo, you realize that by adding this to the Switch, or allowing this on the Switch, you're
Almighty classic
pissing people off about the Mario collection, right? And the lack of a Zelda collection, right? Well, now what are they remastering?
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master
so
swordsmanship and magic to
This
vanquish
looks kind of
all
like
who stand in your path.
the style
Then, cultivate
like,
the lands you've
Zelda 2,
liberated in the world-building
you had
creation
the...
phase.
Oh, that's cool.
It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating
I
a
was wrong. I was
flourishing
off.
civilization.
I know Zelda 2 had the
As you do
overworld
so,
like
your
that, and
powers will
then your
increase,
side-scrolling
giving you
adventure.
an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await.
1 second.
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today. A new chapter is about to unfold.
Oh, I'm gonna guess from the style that it's Undertale? Never actually played Undertale. Yeah, it's Undertale. That's cool. I'm glad that it got so big it's able to do this. From my limited understanding, this looks a bit better than the original game, if I'm not mistaken. Similar style, which is great. I love that the style is about the same. That's cool. Oh no, this isn't. I'm confused. I missed what Deltarune was then. I am out of the loop on that, I'm not gonna lie. What's this? Oh. I mean, cool, you can build your own track, I suppose. Jesus, Paradox has a lot more shit than I realized they did. Sizzle reel. Oh wow. Hey, that's today. That's cool.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Oh,
What
lordy.
brings you in?
I wanted to make an
Auto
announcement,
Piku.
so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its
Oh,
CEO
they're
and producer,
announcing the
Chris Meledandri-san,
who
are known
Mario
for
movie.
movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
All right, Mario movie round
The release
2.
date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario
Ooh,
and his friends
please. It has to be Charles Martinet.
in the movie.
No!
First is Mario,
No!
who will be played by Chris Pratt.
That's gonna piss me off.
He's so cool.
There's no
Mario will be
reason
talking a
Charles
lot in the
Martinet
movie.
couldn't do it.
Please look forward to Mario.
He's
as
a voice
performed
actor
the
by
very
trade.
talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little
Oh, that's
brother,
cool.
Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
Actually, that's not what I thought it was. Never mind.
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by
Hey!
the one and only Jack Black. I'm
That could be
expecting a
interesting.
monster performance by Jackson.
Oh,
The
cool.
comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance.
Wow, they've got
He will be
some
played
big
by Seth
names in this
Rogen.
one.
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Okay, I guess that's cool. At least to give him. I wondered if you just couldn't do the whole thing then.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some
I
of our
don't know
other
these
beloved
names.
characters.
I just don't know who Spike is off the top of my head.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie.
But hey,
This
at least
is
it's coming
a very
along.
collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures.
Again, for
Next,
round 2.
We'd like to show you this.
Is this Odyssey 2? Nope. Oh, it's Splatoon. I'm not gonna lie, going from the interesting stuff there of the Mario movie to just Splatoon 3 is, for me, disappointing. This would have been perfect to do Odyssey 2 or something. Because this isn't even an announcement, this is just more details about it. Or, actually this might just, oh, okay, no more details. That's something that we didn't do before. That looks kind of cool. I never got into Splatoon. Something I might want to try one of these days, but... Is this the new antagonist? Oh, different places. Does the environments look pretty cool? Are they changing the logo from the kind of colorful one it was before? Uh-oh. Mammalian. Uh-oh.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab.
Oh, God.
I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning
Octopi.
several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Except for 2 cats. Clearly I missed something from the first
It appears
2
that there's
games.
still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
The hell?
Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release
about 10 minutes
in
left.
2022.
Huh. That's still enough time for a couple announcements.
Please look
or
forward
one
to
major
future updates.
one last major one.
Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
I doubt it's Breath of the Wild. I'd be happy if it was. Nope. Wonderful 101? I see 101 in the back, and I know that's platinum. Maybe not. Oh. Yikesies. Oh, poor bastard. And the reveal? The fuck? Oh, it's Bayonetta.
Bad boy.
I know the Bayonetta is non-existent as well. So hey, Bayo 3, because I know people were waiting for this for a while.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Phrasing! Fuck you, Witch Time. Sincerely, everybody who hated you in Smash 4. The fuck? The fuck was that dance move? Like I said, I haven't played any of the Bayonetta games, so if that's normal, then that's normal. I have no context. My only exposure to Bayonetta has been in Smash. I like the music track though. The music track sounds pretty nice. Oh god, spider, fuck off. Ugh. I'm happy for them. Them being the fans of Bayonetta. Oh.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Oh, I was hoping for one more thing, one more whatever the hell. Anyway, all right. It's gonna take me a while to process my thoughts on Switch Online adding the 64 and everything, and Switch the 64 and Sega, the Genesis. On the one hand, I like it. On the other hand, everyone saw this shit coming already. And on the other, I'm still mad about it because it's still Nintendo doing exactly what Nintendo fucking does, and it still pisses me off. Because it's also because they know they can get away with it. Because they know they can get away with there we go. They know that they can get away with charging people for nostalgia. Really, the GameCube probably gonna be next. And don't be wrong, it'll be nice to have access to those games again. I beat Ocarina of Time on the GameCube, in a promotional disc. I tried Majora's Mask and I couldn't get into it then. And yeah, just there's a lot of things. There are a lot of things about that are definitely very interesting. And that still, again, they still piss me off. Like, I'm still very mad about it. But at this point, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I got for right now. Thank you for joining in. It is definitely appreciated. Feel free to rate me on how good or bad this reaction was. Again, my first one really ever. So I know there are things that I could definitely do better, things I could do worse, improvements, so on and so forth. Theoretically, at this point in time, I'm still waiting on a Twitch face reveal and webcam sub goal to be met. Hopefully, with the next reaction we do, we'll be able to do it on camera with a bit more reaction that way. So yeah. Until next time, live long and prosper. And of course, as always, you can catch me over on Twitch. And I don't advertise it too much, but I do even have a Patreon that I made a little while back. It is active. You're welcome to support me there as well. YouTube, everything else. Thank you again.